Evening, this is Amit Kumar Sharma. I am going to teach you the first chapter in chemistry. By the name we know it, chemical reaction and chemical equation. Okay, chemical reaction and chemical equation. This is the first chapter, okay, of a class 10th, which is mentioned in our chemistry book. Chapter 1. Okay, in this particular chapter we are going to cover these following topics. Okay, first is we will try to understand what is the basic concept of the change. Here we will try to cover physical changes. Okay, and after that chemical changes. After getting the knowledge of a basic concept of changes, we will further discuss about the chemical reactions. Okay, chemical reactions, how they take place. After discussing the chemical reaction, or you can say during discussing the chemical reaction, we will know about the reactant and the what product. Suppose there is a and B, these two reacts together and form AB. These two will call reactant because they are taking part in chemical reaction, and after reacting together, okay, they form this product. Okay, after discussing this all, we will try to understand what are the basic characteristics of a chemical reaction. Suppose how you will know by observing the process or the change, whether it is chemical or not, whether it is chemical reaction or not. How will you able to say that the taken changes is chemical or not? Okay, so there are some steps, है ना? There are some steps. If there is a change in state, if there is a change in state, you will say change in or off state. After that we will see that change in color, no, change in color. After that you will say evolution of gases, because most of the chemical reactions take place and the gas evolve. For example, you can say suppose lead and zinc react with either HCl, hydrochloric acid, or hydrogen sulfuric acid. Here you will say that ZnCl2 plus hydrogen gas is liberated here. No, if Zn react with H2SO4, you will say ZnSO4 will form, and here also hydrogen gas liberated, isn't it? So there are so many identification which indicates us that there is chemical reaction taken place. Okay, after discussing these chemical reactions, the characteristics of chemical reaction, we will try to understand, and we will discuss each and every type of chemical reactions, whether they are combination reaction, the opposite of combination reaction, that is d decomposition reactions. After that displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, precipitation reaction, neutralization reactions, oxidation, reduction, redox reaction. Okay, these are the different type of reactions that we will try to cover in this particular chapter. After that we will see the effect of chemical reaction in our day-to-day life. Okay, suppose rusting and all these things are there, no? Okay, further we will discuss the chemical equation. There are two type of chemical equations, that is word equation and symbolic representation. Okay, suppose if I write zinc plus hydrochloric acid, they form zinc chloride and liberate hydrogen gas. This is word equation, that is word equation. If we represent each and every component of this reaction in a symbolic way, okay, this is known as symbolic representation of a chemical equation, isn't it? Suppose Zn for zinc, hydrochloric acid, okay, HCl, zinc chloride, you will say ZnCl2 and liberated hydrogen gas. This upward arrow indicates there is a liberation of an evolution of hydrogen gas. Okay, so now we will try to understand what is changes.